PhD. One day you will write books. One day commercials. One day the impossible, you will laugh at the impossible. You will look at the impossible and go, what was I thinking?
Hello, my spoiler alert friends. Welcome back for another episode of Let's Talk About It. Okay, so I know last week I told you guys we were going to talk about Kaiju number 8 and go in depth, but I got to put that on the back burner because solo leveling is back, baby. So we got MF Ghost that came back. We got Blue Lock that came back. I started a new show, Trigun Stampede, but I have to talk about solo leveling. I love the show. It is so good. And we're back. Finally, the English dub for episode 1 is out. And I watched it. Guys, he's back to doing incredible things. But by far, first episode of season 2, you're not an E rank, are you? Man, dude, it was so good to me because, so they start off kind of soft, like, okay, they give a little bit of a recap at the very beginning, and then he's going to go talk to the principal at his sister's school, like, hey, how's she doing? Is she prepared to go to med school? Is she doing everything she needs to get to where she needs to be? And then the principal's like, yeah, she's doing great, but, you know, on a more personal note, I have a request for you. Can you go talk to this girl who isn't doing school? She wants to be a hunter, and she's an E rank, the lowest of the low, right? So he goes and he's talking to her, and he's like, all right, I'll take you to a raid and let you see how it is. His whole perspective was, all right, I'm going to let you see this raid. You're going to see how gruesome it is, how hard it is, and it's going to turn you away from it. Little did he know, they go into a gate, and the gate turns red, and it's like, oh no, now she's trapped in this gate with me. I brought her here, and we're with these people. We don't know any of these people, so he's got this secret that he's got to keep. You know, he's like, I am not an E rank, but I am an E rank, and I don't want everybody knowing that this is the reality because who knows what's going to come next, right? So he's got this secret he's got to keep. But now he's in a situation where he's going to have to reveal his power. So he's like, hey, y'all, everybody just be cool. Don't say anything for what you see. Don't ask me anything. Don't inquire. None of that. Just be quiet and just ride, and we're going to survive and make it out of this. So they get trapped in this E-gate. And the panic that he has, like when he's like, oh, snap, something's off. This isn't right. And then it turns red. That lets you know, nah, this isn't where it's at. This isn't the right place to be right now, especially when you got a noob who's trying to see that. But at the same time, this might kind of go towards what his overall objective is, which is scaring her out of doing hunting. So then they're in this place. They got ice elves attacking them, and then they got these ice bears. And by far the coldest part was when he rose the monarch army. He said arise, they came up out the ground. Oh my gosh. And then Idris with his big blade. I'm like, let's go. So cold-blooded. I cannot wait to see what happens because there's so much stuff like that carried on from the last season that comes into right now that I'm just like, man, I cannot wait to see how they do this because he's such a dog. I love how they gave him this ability. Like he is evolving right in front of everyone, and that's not supposed to happen. So I am super excited to see what happens. Hopefully they can keep it consistent with releasing dubbed episodes so I can come back on here and we can talk about it. You feel me? So thank you guys for watching. I will definitely discuss the other shows at a later date, but I had to bring you guys the solo leveling first episode. It had to happen. Oh man, if you guys haven't seen it, watch the first season, start the second season. I know you the subbed watchers, you guys can watch it, you guys, whatever, but my dub people, we're here, baby. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. One thing I know.